See. Hi, thanks for joining. You can hear the tail end of people banging their pots and pans for all the medical workers. There's my kids down there running around without pants on. I love that so much. And thank you to all the medical workers, the nurses, the doctors, all the people out there saving lives, literally, and supporting those who need the most help and the most support right now. Hi. Okay, so gonna sing some more songs tonight. I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you're at, whatever time it is where you're at. And this is gonna be pretty loose styles. I didn't do a lot of preparing for this one. So we shall see. Cheers to all of us for staying home, right? And I was just practicing a little bit of wallflower because I saw some people had requested it. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'll be honest, I feel like last week I got a little bit antsy and just kind of feeling a little overwhelmed, I feel like it comes in waves for sure. And I had a lot of other people kind of saying that last week was kind of a strange week for them too. So, but this week, I feel better. And hopefully you guys are doing okay wherever you're at too. Yeah. So here we go. I've been looking forward to this. So let's see. Let's go for it. This guitar, I've said this at all my other shows, I brought it up to Vancouver. It's just like a cheap, like easy to travel with guitar I use just for songwriting, not for performing. So it is pretty janky. Come on. No, stay with me here. Let's try this again. It sounds pretty plunky. Watching everybody, wishing I was more outgoing, wishing I was dressed up pretty. Wallflower, I'm not here, no one sees me. Wallflower, I'm by myself, please excuse. Standing in your own corner, your eyes were wide, tired, fading just like mine. We can sees us, wallflower. Please excuse us. Help me leave this corner of the room. I'm reaching out to you, 'cause I've got things I could talk to you about, and we could be wallflower friends till the end. Wallflower friends till the end. I'm sure of it. Wallflowers, we're not here, no one sees us. Wallflowers, we're together, please excuse us. All right. I feel like we're all wallflower friends in this moment. Okay, I put a list of songs together. I don't have an order prepared here. Let me think. What should I do? La 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 la. Sorry. I'm so indecisive. Yeah, I could sing Dream. Let's dive right in. Let's do it. Dream. I looked up, I saw Dream, so. Okay. Usually I have a loop machine where I loop my vocals, and I also have a harmonica that adds a little something to the middle of the song. I have none of that stuff here. I didn't bring any of that shit. So this is all you get. This is the really simplified version of everything. I was a little girl alone in my little world, who dreamed of a little home for me. I played pretend between the trees and fed my house gas sparking leaves and laughed in my pretty bed of green. I had a dream that I could fly from the highest swing. I had a dream. Long walks in the dark through woods grown behind the park. I asked God who I'm supposed to be. The stars smiled down on me. God answered in silent reverie. I said a prayer and fell asleep. I had a dream that I could fly from the highest swing. I had a dream. Now I'm old and highest wing. I had a dream. All right. I feel like I have something stuck in my throat. I kind of like gobbled cereal for dinner tonight because it's not good for me to eat a ton right before singing because I end up burping the whole time. So I thought cereal would be a safe bet, but now I feel like I have like granola in my throat. Yum. Okay. I've been doing these kids shows every Wednesday morning to just kind of, help out families who are stuck at home with their kids 24/7, and something for the kids to watch, and maybe like mom can go wash her face or something. So one of the songs that I learned that I did for the show was a Cat Stevens song. That's one of my favorites. It's not really a kid's song, but these lyrics make me so immediately happy, and I feel like, it's something I want to tell my kids. So, let's see if I can remember it here. Well, if you want to sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that there are. And if you wanna live high, live high. And if you wanna live low, live low. 'Cause there's a million ways to go. You know that there are. And you can do what you want. Opportunities on, and if you find a new way, then you can make it okay. You can make it all true, and you can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. I can hear my kids crying. Well, if you wanna say yes, say yes. And if you wanna say no, say no. 'Cause there's a million ways to go. You know that there are. It's really distracting. I hear them crying, Mommy, Mommy. And if you wanna be me, be me. And if you wanna be you, be you. 'Cause there's a million ways to do. You know that there are. And you can do what you want. The opportunity's on. And if you find a new way, you can do it today. You can make it all true. And you can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. And if you wanna sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that there are. 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 Okay, well, Don't worry, my kids are with my husband, so they're totally fine. I think it's bath time is what's happening down there. These shows are a nice little escape for me too. It gives me a little break from the whole, parenting routine every single day. I'm like, oh yeah, I think I need to do another show. A lot of people are requesting it, so and my husband knows. It's half true, and I'm also half running away. So yeah, I'm here in Vancouver, where my husband was working on a TV show. And so we're just kind of staying put. And we were here last year as well. And my youngest son was like 6 months old at the time. And sometimes it would take him a while to fall asleep at night. And so I would just kind of let him play with toys on the floor in the bedroom while I picked up this guitar and started working on this song. And kind of, I hadn't written a song in a long time. So in those wee hours of the night when my son wouldn't go to sleep, I was able to write a new song. So I'm actually very thankful for that time. And so now this new song, it's called Foolish Love, and it's going to be released on my new kind of mini album that I'm going to put out soon. I'm finishing up the mixing on it, so I'm very excited for you all to hear these new songs. So I was going to play this one for you. It seems fitting since it was written on this crap guitar and here in Vancouver. So here we go. Let's see if I can remember it. All right, let me tune this too. It's like the intonation is really bad on this guitar. This is really... Sorry. I also didn't tune my guitar before this show, so shame on me! Dun. Hi, everyone from Brazil! I hope one day I get to visit you guys. This is terrible. Oh well, it's gonna have to do. City lights have all gone down. Quiet noises all around us as we try to figure out what our love is all about. You ran away for 10 days, left the three of us to play house. I convince myself to stay around, 'cause it's hard enough as one, and the past can't be undone. Don't forget it, don't forget me, 'cause before I was a mother, I was once your younger lover, rolling parties in the papers, throwing kisses at each other, and the memories of you next to me. We were fools in love, thinking love would be enough to hold us strong until the end. But we're older now, we got babies in the house now. We need some foolish love again. Okay, so I definitely need to practice that one a bit more. I promise the recording sounds way better. I'm sorry, I'm reading some of your messages. I did that. I recorded that song with Ethan Gruska, who I'm such a huge fan of. He's an amazing songwriter, beautiful singer. He sings on this track, gorgeous piano player, and really awesome producer. So he produced that track, and it sounds way better than what I just did. I fucked it up pretty bad. I forgot parts, and also this guitar is so janky. Anyway, I hope that you will listen to it when it comes out. Now I'm gonna do a song that a lot of people have been requesting, especially during my kids shows, which I find kind of odd. Maybe they don't know that it's a kids show, but a lot of people have been requesting the Boobs Song during the kids show. So I will finally play the Boobs Song tonight, right now. Now, this is a song about boobs. It's not about my boobs. It's about some other girl's boobs who I've never met before. But I guess she was let me get this in the right spot. I came back from a late night and I got you out of town. Took off my shoes. Okay, I'm gonna put it up here. And so, I've been with my husband forever, but in the beginning, I didn't really know him very well, as you don't know each other that well in the beginning of a relationship. But he was going out of town this one weekend, and he said that I could stay at his place while he was away if I wanted to. And I was like, yeah, sure. It felt like, next step up in the relationship. Things were progressing. And so I'm hanging at his house, and I start to snoop around a little bit. Open drawers and unlock locked closets. No. No, I was just looking through his bookshelf to see what kind of books he liked to read. And I found some very good books. One was a book of poetry, like Robert Frost or something. I don't really remember. I pulled it out, and I was kind of leafing through it. And then I saw inside the front cover, there was a note that was written to him. So naturally, I read that, and it said something like, "Dear Mike, I know that you're a sensitive guy, so I hope you enjoy these poems and that they remind you of my boobs." Signed, I don't know, some girl with amazing boobs name. And I was just like, what the fuck? Out of all the books that I picked off of the bookshelf, that was the one that I happened to pull out and open to, unless all his books have weird inscriptions in them. I don't know, but that's just my luck. That's the book I stumbled across. And so, I didn't really know what to think or what to do, or, so naturally I picked up my guitar and this song just came pouring out of me. And when he came back from his trip, I was like, "Hey, welcome back. Do you want to hear this new song that I just wrote?" And he innocently said, "Yeah." And of course everything was fine, and he threw the book out. He didn't even recycle it. He threw it in the trash. Which I don't know how I feel about that either. But then we got married, so everything worked out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have a little bit of... Now, again, in the middle of the song, I usually have a pretty rockin' kazoo solo, and I'm just gonna have to scat it or something, because I didn't bring my kazoo. Came back from a late night with my friends. You were out of town, so I took off my shoes, I took off my coat, and I took a look around. I looked at all the bookshelves, just like I like to do, and I saw a little note some other girl wrote to you. It said, "Baby, baby, would you read a poem I picked for you? I know you're sensitive, so what'd you think about my boobs?" Now what am I to do when I feel so much love for you? I wish that I could be stronger, but I get scared that my love will not do. Burr, 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 Now I do not want to be that girl that cries at every turn, but I can't ignore the hurt that makes me burn. So please do be patient with me. I know I can have a bit of jealousy, but I promise you I'll be good to you in return. So baby, baby, would you read a poem I picked for you? Would you think of me and not some other girl's boobs? that my love will not do. Yeah, I get scared that my love will not do. So that's the boob song. Finally did it. Good. I'm glad Rumi and Noor are watching that. My friends' kids are watching. And yeah, I'm sorry about the swears. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? Okay, how about a romantic song? Masters in China. A bunch of people were requesting that one before. This is a song written by one of my favorite songwriters, Benji Hughes. And actually, I seem to cover one of his songs for almost every single album I've done. And so for my new album, I'm also covering one of his songs called You Make the World a Better Place. And I love this song so much. It makes me feel good. It reminds me of Mr. Rogers. And I feel like it's something the words are important in this time. Anyway, I'm not going to do that song right now. I'm going to do his song, Masters in China, which is very pretty. Okay, here we go. I'm totally burping. It's coming out! My cereal! Okay. You've always been bashful. You're just that way. But your eyes are like billboards. They give you away. Your mouth is a trumpet somebody else plays. Long after the note's gone, the tone usually stays. In your chest a fine pillow with lining a feather. Your hair is a family where strands stick together. Your fingers are keys from the grandest piano, played by a soul that the Lord only knows. The tongue of an angel floats in red wine saliva. Your teeth rival porcelain made by masters in China. Your face can't be captured by pictures or words, and your voice is a music that I never heard. And your skin is a cream divot out beyond measure. Your nose is a peak never touched by the weather. Your fingers are keys from the grandest piano, played by a soul that the Lord only knows. hugs from Chile. Hugs back. Okay. What to sing next? Oh, someone had requested Ooh La La. I haven't done that song in a long time. I actually had to figure out how to play it again. It has one weird chord in it that I don't play often. This one. I'm not left-handed. Someone just asked, are you left-handed? And I'm not. Because I'm using the phone and it's flipped, everything is flipped. Everything is backwards. I am in a reverse vortex here. I'm definitely right-handed, and yes, that's to answer that question. All right. Ooh La La. This is a song that I wrote with Eleni Mandel, another amazing songwriter from LA. And yeah, let's see if I remember it. Again, I do some vocal looping on this song, which I can't do right now. It would be pretty cool if I could. What if you took the long way down to your favorite cafe on the east side of town, but you got stuck at a light, so you turned down a side street where you couldn't drive down, 'cause it's a Saturday swap meet. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh. So you get out of your car and you walk through the crowd. You bargain for a teapot in the shape of an owl, and you walk and you walk and you walk to the coffee shop. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh. You feel lonely and shy, but you take the empty seat next to the cute guy. What if he smiled when you asked for the time? Your pen wouldn't write, so he said, take mine. When your coffee got cold, he bought you another. You didn't know it yet, but you were meant for each other. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, What if you talked till it was time to go? He said, see you around, and you said, who knows, but you knew in your heart that you'd see him again. After walking down a side street, coming from a new direction. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh. I saw someone's comment that said, yeah, girl, borrow that pen. And that made me laugh out loud. All right. What am I going to do next? It's 7:43. Let's see. Sorry. I'm so weird. Okay. how about I will do, yeah, oh. Okay, I was gonna maybe try and do a song in Japanese. Yeah, maybe I'll try this. I might really, maybe this is a mistake, but there's only one way to find out. So this is a song called Ue o Muite Aruko that someone had requested a while ago, and I thought it was kind of fitting for this time. I learned this song back in, what was it? Well, a while ago. And anyway, I'm rambling. I love this song. Ue o Muite Aruko means I look up when I walk. And the reason why they continue, that's the title, but then the lyrics continue in saying, I look up when I walk so that the tears don't just fall down my face the whole time. So trying to like keep the tears in, trying to, I think, stay hopeful. And I just thought it would be a nice song. It's a pretty song. It's sweet. And the lyrics, it's bittersweet, really. So I thought I would try it. That's the song I just considered to request. How perfect! Okay, now where did I have this keyboard? Maybe, I think up here. Here, yeah. Ooh, okay. Hopefully I don't botch the pronunciation. This song was actually a big hit here in the US too. It was like one of the first Japanese songs to make it to the #1 spot on the Billboard charts. Maybe in like the 70s? I can't remember. I don't know the exact history. But it was, they changed the title to Sukiyaki because the American person, I think, who liked the song loved eating sukiyaki, and so it's kind of messed up that they changed it to a food name when it has nothing to do with the song. But anyway, little facts. Oh boy. 悲しみは月の影に上を向いて歩こう涙がこぼれないように泣きながら歩くひとりぼっちの夜ひとりぼっちの夜ひとりぼっちの夜 I kind of messed that up. Ugh. Alright, anyway, I tried it. Okay. Let's do Fine on the Outside. Oh my gosh. So this was a theme song, the ending theme song to the movie when Marnie was there. Thanks, Karen. I did make a recording of that song, which sounds better than my live version. But I think it might be an exclusive, like only in Japan track. You'd have to like get the. I can send it to you. You're my friend. Okay, so I wrote this next song for Omoide no Mani, the last Ghibli movie that was made, and it won't be the last Ghibli movie, hopefully, because I think Hayao Miyazaki is working on the next one. Coming out of retirement. I actually had the opportunity to meet him when I was over there for this movie. And it happened so suddenly. They were doing my hair and makeup for some interviews, and they were like, hey, after this, do you want to quick meet Mr. Miyazaki? And I was like, huh? Yes, of course. But I was so nervous because he's like one of my favorite directors of all time. And so he took us to his studio where he does all his work, and it was of this beautiful house basically with like a cool wooden bridge going through the middle of it, and next door to there is like a nursery school for all the people who work at Studio Ghibli, for their kids to go to during the day so that they're close by. And I mean, it just seems so nice. And then sometimes the kids come over and visit him, so he has like chocolate and candy at the front door for them, which is so sweet. Again, this guitar is so annoying! Actually, our neighbor here just lent me his guitar, so maybe next show I'll be playing that. Okay. Yeah, Studio Ghibli childcare. Pretty awesome. Never had that many friends growing up, so I learned to be okay with just me, just me, just me, just right here, and I'll be fine on the outside. And so I just sit in my room after hours with the moon, think of who knows my name. Would you smile if I cried? Oh my gosh, would you cry if I died? Would you remember my name? So I left home, I packed up and I moved far away from my past one day. And I laughed, I laughed, I laughed, I laughed, and I sound fine on the outside. Sometimes I feel lost, sometimes I'm confused, sometimes I find that I am not alright, and I cry, and I cry, and I so I just sit in my room after hours with the moon, and think of who knows my name. Would you cry if I died? Would you remember my face? Yeah, I messed up. The first time I sang the chorus, I said, "Would you smile if I died?" I was like, "Oh my god, that's so morbid." Be a different kind of song. I always watch these shows afterwards, and I read all your comments, and I take seriously all the things that you guys say and the things that you share with me. And so thank you so much for watching and for joining me again. And I'll read all your song requests. I always write them down. I was actually thinking of maybe next time doing like a late show, and just singing a bunch of lullaby stuff. Sleepy songs for you all to like get ready for bed for. But I realize some of you are in, it would be morning time for you or afternoon, and so maybe it wouldn't make sense. Maybe I'll do like a survey and see if that sounds like a good idea for some people and what time I should do it at. Yes, there will definitely be a next show soon. And still doing the Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. my time for kids. And I had a bunch of other songs I wanted to do tonight, and I just ran out. So next time for sure. Stay home, stay safe. Sending you guys love. Yeah, we'll just keep riding this wave together. And yeah, it makes me happy knowing you all are out there, and you know, we're all in this together. There's something really beautiful and uniting about that, and so I try to think about that a lot. All right, have a good night, and thank you. Love you guys.